Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today in this video I'm going to explain the morphological processes. So morphological processes is a various way in which language can create new words by combining morphemes. So in morphological processes there is hierarchical structure of words. So the words are built in layers actually, or the hierarchies. So where the affixes are attached to the root in fixed order. So we take example from the word unsystematic. So unsystematic is composed of three morphemes, which is unsystem and ethic. So to represent this complex word, we can use the tree diagram. So tree diagram used to clarify complex word from the lowest, uh, no, from the smallest unit, which is morpheme, to the highest or the biggest unit, which is word. So for example, I have brought down the diagram tree of unsystematic. So you create from the bottom to the upper, and it looks like a tree. So that's why we call it tree diagram. So the first thing we take the word system, which is a root and it's a noun. So if it's noun, it's a content morpheme, and it's open, free, and yeah, that is the classification. And then after that we attach it with the suffix ethic, and ethic is a derivational morphemes which change the meaning. So the combination of um, system and ethic forming an adjective systematic. So systematic is a stem. It's a stem, and it's a open morpheme and free morpheme. And that is the first rule. The second rule, you take that adjective and attach it with the prefix an. So an is derivational morpheme, and it's open morpheme, functional, and bound morpheme. So it forming uh, another adjective unsystematic. So that's how you create the words system unsystematic from the bottom to the top. And unsystematic is a free morpheme, um, free morpheme, open morpheme, content morpheme, and it's a stem because it's composed of three morphemes. So why not putting the un first to the system, because the word system is not possible in English, or not common, because the rule of English allows un to be attached to the noun only if the noun already been attached with suffixes like systematic. You can add un to systematic, and employment, you can add employment to the you can add un to the employment. So a word formation or word structure is not is follow specific rule, not just randomly, because word formation is important to determining word meaning. So you cannot just put the combination, the combination randomly, because it will influence the meaning. Another example, we have the word unlockable. Unlockable is very ambitious because it has two meaning depending on the word structure. So the first meaning can be um, able to be unlocked or not able to be, yeah, not able to be locked. So the word's formation is very important to determining which meaning of a word. So back to the example of unsystematic. So actually, because unsystematic is a open morpheme, you can add new morpheme to create new words again. So we can add the suffix li. So li is also the reflectional and functional open l. I mean the suffix al. So al is actually the reflectional, functional, free. I mean bound morpheme, open morpheme. So the it forming another adjective, unsystematical. So if you want to change the word class from adjective to the adverb, you can also add the suffix ly. So it forming unsystematically. So ly is the reflectional, functional, bound, and um, actually ly is open morpheme, but to this word, this is like closed morpheme. So that's how you combine the words unsystematically. Next example, I have the word misinterpretation. The root is interpret, which is a verb, and it's open morpheme, um, open morpheme, free morpheme, and content morpheme. So, and then we can attach interpret with the perfect miss, which forming another verb, misinterpret. So interpret means to explain something, while misinterpret means to explain something wrongly. So miss is bound morpheme, open morpheme, functional, and derivational. And after that, you can attach, you can take the misinterpret and attach it with the suffix Asian, so forming a noun, misinterpretation, which means the result of explaining something wrongly. So misinterpretation is a full word, and its interpretation is content, um, content, um, free morpheme, um, open morpheme, and it's a stem. Yeah. So another example I have is disagreement. Agree is the root, and it's a verb. We can attach it with the prefix dis, so forming another verb, disagree, which means not agreeing into something, and it's a stem. Disagree is open morpheme, free morpheme, content morpheme, and then we can take that disagree and attach it with the suffix ment, which forming a noun, disagreement. So disagreement is disagreement is um, free morpheme, content morpheme, and it's a stem. Maybe that's all from my explanation. Thank you very much.